Good, happy Thursday evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Entertainment News with Riley King. Let's begin. First up, Nipsey Hussle Memorial. Let's take a look at this video from Entertainment Tonight.
I'm Sue, and my first call is Crunch.
The chocolate bar all Americans love.
So, never was I prepared for anything like this, so bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna, Ermias was asleep one morning, and I was watching him, because I used to love to just watch him sleep. And I wrote him a text while he was sleeping so that when he woke up, he would read it. And so I'm going to share with you that text. And then I'll go into my little stories about him that were special to me. Ermias, I want you to know that I feel real joy in my heart when I'm around you. I feel safe around you.
Okay, and that is part of the tribute from Lauren London. If you want to watch that full video, we will have a link for you on the Riley King Network Facebook page. Wendy Williams files for divorce after 20 years of marriage. Let's take a listen to this video from Entertainment Tonight.
We know each other. He's my best friend. He's my lover.
Well, not anymore. A source tells ET Wendy Williams has filed for divorce from her husband, Kevin Hunter. The talk show host has split from her husband of 21 years amid speculation that he has been cheating on her with a woman who allegedly gave birth to his baby last month. Rumors of infidelity have plagued the couple for years, and while Wendy never confirmed the gossip, she did sort of address her marital woes on her show in March.
I'm still very much in love with my husband. You know, marriages have ebbs and flows. Marriages are not easy. And don't ask me about mine until you see this gone. And it ain't going anywhere. Not in this lifetime.
But now a source close to Wendy tells ET, quote, Wendy is done. She should have been done a long time ago, but she tried to make it work. They went to counseling, but Kevin just kept lying to her. The baby was it, and he kept lying about it until the very end. E.T. sat down with Wendy's longtime friend, Paul Porter, in March, and he weighed in on the state of Wendy's marriage to Kevin, who, until now, has been her manager and an executive producer of her TV show.
Why do you think Wendy continues to stay with Kevin?
I know Wendy loves her husband. They built an empire together. Of course, Kevin came in a little later, and Kevin's blessed. He never finished the 9th grade. And they built, tens of millions of dollars together.
Now, you told me, Paul, that Wendy hired a private investigator and found out about cars, about an office, and also a house?
Yes, she went over to the house to see if it was true. She found out it was true. That's part of the pain, Kevin. She's been seeing this for almost 2 years now.
Do you think Wendy will ever leave him?
I think, with the birth of the new child, things are destined to end.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And all of us here at the Riley King Network wish Wendy Williams the best of luck through her divorce. Kim Kardashian studying to be a lawyer. Take a listen to that video from E! News.
got dressed for her big night out. And Sasha got dressed to crush her job interview. And millions of other Americans got dressed for their own personal reasons. Stitch Fix, personal styling for everybody.
Vogue swung by Kim's house to ask 73 questions about what's going on in her life these days. Let's check it out.
So who's most excited for baby number 4?
Who's most excited for baby brother? You? I think North is too, because Saint will have someone to play with instead of her. And Saint wants to name him Sainty too, right?
I want to play with Chicago, that's why.
Oh.
So how ready are you guys feeling for the new arrival?
I mean, the room's not ready yet, so kind of stressing.
What's something that you thought you'd never see yourself doing in a million years?
Go to law school.
That's right, guys. Kim K is on the path to becoming a real-life Elle Woods. She is studying to become a lawyer and hopes to take the California bar exam in 2022. She says she was inspired to learn more about the law after helping free Alice Marie Johnson from prison last year. She'll spend the next 4 years apprenticing with a law firm in San Francisco. This is called Reading the Law, and 4 states offer it as an alternative to attending a traditional law school. Oh, we could all do that.
I know. You want to become a lawyer?
Maybe. Kim's sisters say they're not surprised because she's always been obsessed with crime shows, and her dad, Robert, of course, is best known for being one of O.J. Simpson's lawyers. What do you guys think about this?
I think this is amazing for her.
Me too.
I feel like I've heard her say this in past interviews. I feel like this has always been somewhat of a dream, and I feel like she's sort of found her calling with the release of Alice Marie Johnson, and why not? Good for her.
Yeah, one of the things I was reading about is that when she was taking these important meetings about Alice Johnson, she would always have to default to the lawyers to answer some of the questions to make sure that they were saying it correctly. And she's like, I think after you get in a room like that, and especially being a girl who used to running her own businesses and running her own things, she's probably got the itch that's like, I don't want to have to default to anyone else. I want to be able to answer all the questions myself.
I feel like you would want to have some sort of legal jargon to kind of get through things, just on a base level.
Yeah, I also think this is just like a good look for Kim, you know? Like, I feel like so many people hate on her for, like, you're not good at this, you don't have a job, you're not known for anything. It's like, no, well, watch me take the bar. It's like, okay, we'll watch.
She's done a lot of things that I don't think any of us expected her to do ever.
Yeah.
Remember when Lance Bass was going to the moon and we got all hyped up about it and we were so excited that a Backstreet Boy was going to the moon and there was press release? It was NSYNC. It was like this huge thing that everybody was really obsessed with, and I think sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I think she's really into law. I think she's really into learning everything, and I think it's smart for her because when you go into these law offices and you're talking on Capitol Hill, you don't want to look like a gimmick.
Yeah.
You want to look like you're there for what you're there for, you're prepared, and you're ready. I think that she's going to see this through. I don't think she's going to see the inside of a courtroom as a lawyer a day in her life. Unless it's for a photo shoot, honey.
Agreed.
She just wants to know the jargon. She wants to be able to speak with these people. And reform takes a long time, and you got to be on point. This is a great move for her. I don't think she's going to be a practicing lawyer. I think she's going to see this through.
Okay, and there you go on that video. What do you think about Kim Kardashian becoming a lawyer? Comment below and let us know. We want to hear from you. And now it's time to take a look at your celebrity birthdays for today and see what celebrities are celebrating a birthday today. And here's a look at those celebrity birthdays for today. And happy birthday to all of those celebrities. We hope they all have a wonderful birthday. And that does it for this edition of Hollywood Dirt Report right here on the Riley King Network. Have a wonderful night, everyone. See you back here tomorrow night for another edition of Entertainment News with Riley King. Good night, everyone. Bye.